my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls, my somebody stop me, somebody come and get me. Little did I know that the Lord was riding with me. The dark, the light, my heart, the fight, the wrong, the right is gone.
Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel Legger representing Team JVS. I'm back here again for the next two episodes of I Am Not Okay With This. And this is episode 3 and 4. So, episode 3, it was very fascinating to me because you finally get an understanding. And I theorized this. I even said this when I was doing my reviews for the last one. That there was something else going on when it came to Sydney and her best friend and like her feelings toward Dina and everything. But even deeper than that, like she really is having a good time with Stanley, and she ended up having sex with Stanley last episode too. But it was kind of like this one. It was kind of like, okay, like now she's having an opportunity to be able to be with her best friend, spend the whole entire day with her, doing things with her, going to this party, and it's kind of like you could tell. It's weird though because Dina gives off this like, I don't know. Like, sometimes you know how you can read something wrong? Like, if I went on the body language and the interaction, like, I mean, Dina seems like she isn't too sure about herself either. Just in the way that she's very interactive. But, I mean, it could just kind of come off. And I think that's one of the things I feel like is very good about the written aspect of the show is that a lot of people get mixed signals. It's like, you think about Stanley, Dina, and Sydney, like, they all are giving each other mixed signals, but for different reasons. Like, Dina's giving Sydney mixed signals because she very much so really loves, you know, Sydney. I don't know where she feels in between there, but that's all it is. And she also really needed to kind of feel something outside of the pain and the loss of, like, the relationship situation she's in, which I think is a toxic relationship. I think he's controlling, possessive, and he's not good for her anyway. But then Sydney, on the other hand, was kind of using Stanley, but at the same time, she really likes spending time with Stanley. She just doesn't like him like that because of the reason that she found out towards the end. And I think that the execution of that was really well done. The build-up was almost perfect. Because at the end of the episode, like, bro, I was kind of like, yo, Sydney is dangerous. And I don't know where this is going. Like, for real, like, Sydney is so dangerous, it's not even funny. But then you go to episode 4, because at the end of episode 3, I wanted to bring it up, but I had to go to the next episode, is that I was kind of like, yo, that car looks like Stan's car. And I was like, Stan probably is going to end up seeing it. And sure enough, they go through, like, him preparing for the party and getting himself so hyped to ask her, and she said yes. Unbeknownst to him, like, what she was doing. And then he sees her legit, like, blowing back all those trees herself. Like, she is beyond powerful. Like, I don't know what she's truly capable of. Because when she went in at the bathtub, right, and she just had the water stop, I was like, bro, like, her telekinesis is, like, next level. Like, Jean Grey next level. Which actually she'd be a really good Jean Grey, like a really good young Jean Grey eventually. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Then the episode progresses because Stanley's dad is back, and I was like, yo, he just messed up his car. He's gonna get like lit up, and sure enough, he did. But then, you know, he's keeping her secret, but also trying to show her how to use her powers. Like, he's trying to help her, and I'm glad he did it because somebody needed to. Like, she's not. Nobody she can go to trust with this situation. Like, if it had been anybody else that saw this, I don't know. She'd be in jeopardy, in my personal opinion. But then, you know, of course, like, she gets upset with him. She leaves. But at the end, bro, there was something that was happening when she was having a conversation with her dad. And some of it didn't add up to me. Because I was kind of like, the mom was so, like, upset, and she was like, you always take his side, you don't even know what kind of man he was, and I was like, is her dad really dead? Because at the end, like, even the clues in this episode 4, really lead you towards this path that not only is the dad alive, but he had abilities as well, and I don't know what that really means. But I know it's dope. I'm excited. Hope y'all enjoyed this review though. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button. This is actually a really good show. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm about to go and check out more episodes right now of I Am Not Okay With This. And I'm not okay with this, but I love it. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.